it was the culmination of 10 days of national mourning in the UK. President Biden and the First Lady were among the hundreds of state leaders and dignitaries paying their respects at Westminster Abbey. And for the very first time, the centuries-old tradition was televised. Following the funeral, thousands of people lined the streets for the procession through the heart of London as they took the Queen to her final resting place at Windsor Castle.
Well, the Queen left an impression on everyone she encountered, including one photojournalist who met her while on assignment. NBC4's Anusha Rasta spoke to him about his chance meeting with the Queen that led to a correspondence with the monarch for decades. Anusha.
That's right. And in addition, a church here in Hollywood will hold a special mass this evening in honor of the Queen. While many people look back on her life of service, that one photojournalist reflects on a more personal relationship with the monarch. Roger Sandler has spent half a century as a photojournalist. In that time, he's met many U.S. presidents, heads of state, and celebrities. And among those famous names, Queen Elizabeth II.
I'm amazed that this is one human being that has seen more, has met more people, has eaten more kinds of food, has been to more places than any human being that's come before, and probably any human being that's going to come after.
Roger says he first met the Queen one-on-one in 1976.
This opportunity was very rare.
When her daughter, Princess Anne, was competing in the Montreal Summer Olympics in the equestrian events.
I found myself alone with her, Prince Charles, Prince Andrew, and a chap from Scotland Yard.
Roger says, as luck would have it, there were no other journalists there. He describes the late Queen as welcoming, warm, and cheeky. During that brief but memorable meeting,
I sent her a couple of prints from that day, and she wrote me a lovely note, and that started a correspondence between us.
The two wrote letters to each other, explains Roger, and stayed in touch from '76 until the year 2000.
She was always very sweet. She sent me New Year's cards.
Today, Britain's longest reigning monarch was laid to rest in Windsor. For Roger, one of the most memorable moments was the way the future heir to the throne and his wife carried on the Queen's legacy of public service in the way she would have done it herself.
They greeted the crowds in a very genuine, caring way that was very, very real. And to see that and the look on his face today hit home.